Hey guys, Ryan here with another video, and I'm back after a pretty long time. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in like 2 weeks or some crazy amount of time like that, but I've just been really busy and I've been traveling for summer, and now I'm back and I can make more videos for you guys and I can keep you happy. So just to notify that I'm back, I have this game in the background. I'll be providing some commentary for it. And yeah, this video is just about notifying you guys that I'm back. I'm gaining subscribers a lot, so I'm going to try to keep the uploads frequent from now on. And yeah, so that should be all of it, and let's get started with the game. So this is a pretty classic Italian game, I think, and not much going on, just maneuvering. I want to jump my knight into f5. He wants to play knight f4 and those stuff. Basically my plan here is just to try to get my knight to that f5 square. I might play d4 in the future and maybe like bishop e3 just to try to neutralize this a7 bishop. So he's trying to stop bishop g5, if that's what he is trying to do. I don't think so, because bishop g5 h6 and he's okay. Anyways, he played that. He wants to play d5, I think, but he doesn't have c6, so he can't really play d5 here. If I play d4 right now, I'm worried that he's just going to play bishop g4 or e takes d4 and then bishop g4. I don't want that, so I'm just going to play h3 myself and then play d4 next move. He actually might play d5, but after e takes d5, I'll be fine. So c5 is a pretty weird move because it's blocking in his bishop. I think he wants to play b5 and those ideas. He's also trying to prevent me from playing d4. But I can still play d4 anyways, so yeah, I'm just going to play d4. So c takes, e takes, pawn takes, knight takes, and this f5 square. I'm going to jump into next move, and it looks good for me, so not sure what he's going to do here. He's probably just going to trade, or queen c7 to keep the center closed. Now I'm going to jump my knight into f5, and now my knight's in a strong place, because if bishop takes f5 and pawn takes f5, then this e5 pawn is falling. That was a weird move. So now I can take his e5 pawn, and I think I'll be up a clear pawn. Any other moves here? Bishop c2, he just takes on d4 though. No, I think that just taking here is fine. He might get a slight lead in development, but other than that, I don't think it should be anything major, because I'm still up that pawn, and a pawn is a pawn, so that's enough for me. So he's opening his bishop now. if I play bishop takes c4? Because if queen takes, then rook takes e2, e7, sorry. Seems like an interesting idea. No, I'm not going to go for it. I think he gets too much development, and I don't want him to get that. Also, there are like bishop takes f2 ideas, which I don't want to step into, so I think that bishop c2 is the right choice. So queen e1, because if queen e2, knight c6 traps my rook. And I have nowhere to move it, so now knight c6, rook e2 will be the answer, and it'll be fine for me. So here I'm going to play bishop e4 just to try to trade off that knight because it's pretty strong in the center there. So I'm just going to try to trade it off and see if I can convert my one pawn advantage or my one pawn into a good advantage. So queen takes. Now just queen e2 is fine because he has no knight c6 or anything to trap my rook. If knight d7, just rook e4. And it's okay. Yeah, I think I'm just up a clear pawn. Next move is going to be bishop f4. And I think that I have a fine position to play here. Rook d3. I'm not really worried about that. Can play like bishop e3 or bishop f4. 30 seconds though. I'll just play bishop e3 so that I can trade off the bishop. And hopefully I can get my knight into d4 after he trades this bishop on a7. If bishop b8, bishop d4, and I should be fine. Yeah, so I think that I'm just a pawn up, and I think that at least I can draw this game pretty easily. He's like a 2000, so it shouldn't be that hard, but it shouldn't be that easy either because the f5 pawn isn't like a passer or anything. It's not anything special. And now I have knight g4, and my knight's just a monster on d4. There's no way to get rid of it with a pawn or anything. And it's just defending my f5 pawn. It's basically doing everything for me, and this one pawn advantage should be easy to convert here, hopefully. Plan is just to develop my pieces now and get a grip on the game of 20 seconds, but should be fine. Just going to move my king up a bit, maybe g3 and king g2 here. Really has nothing to do in this position. So I think I missed knight c6 there actually. I'll take a look at it after the game, but basically this is getting kind of down to the wire. So I lost the pawn. That's okay, it'll still be an easy draw if I don't flag. Which I'm pretty sure I will, but yeah, I kind of messed up there in the end, but that's okay. Oh my god. Ah, I lost some time. He had 1 second left, but anyways, I think I missed, here. I think I missed knight c6. I think that's winning here. Oh yeah, it's completely crushing. Yeah, it's just playing too fast. I didn't have much time, but basically that's going to be the end of it. Just want to give the heads up that I'm going to be posting many more videos coming soon, and that I'm going to try to expand my channel and those stuff. So yeah, basically that's going to be the end of the video. I'm back and I'll upload more often. So bye.